Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button, also the notification bell. We're back this morning to do a reading, and boy is it a heavy energy, and twice I have received out of the deck the King of Swords and the King of Wands here. So we're going to look into it, guys. Take what resonates for you. Remember, this is validation, clarification. It could be incoming information if it's not happening now. We have a Two of Cups here and a King of Wands. So that is about taking or making a decision or being ready. I'm hearing armed, guarded, ready to stand up and face what needs to be done or take action. Now, Two of Cups can represent higher path, person. It can be your potential too, ready to step into your full potential. But I'm actually getting here, higher learning has gone on here in this situation, and that we're about to read about, and also channeling big time this morning, guys, so I will come across a little vague. Also, they want to reach out. That was the hesitation, and as I was moving into the energy, I could feel the hesitation. Somebody wants to reach out, they want to touch base, they want to communicate, they want to just bring a small offer, or it could be a very small, like a text like, hi, how you going? Or, somehow present, can we talk? Or, they do want to bring forward some form of communication. Followed up by the Ace of Swords. So definitely guided by spirit to bring forth. They could be waiting for guidance from spirit, but this does represent a text, an email, a confirmation. I'm getting, the Two of Cups. I feel they're moving towards a higher purpose, a Ten of Pentacles, a higher purpose, partnership. It's your higher calling, and when you're called into your higher calling, you have to actually make higher choices and decisions. You can't move into your higher path, higher calling, and make lower vibrational decisions and choices, or have those people, places, and situations around you, because they're not on a path of a higher divine mission, purpose, partnership, mission, whatever it is, potential. So what happens is, there's usually big breakdowns in the situations around you, because as you evolve, those people aren't evolving on your level. You will have to move on and move forward. Okay, let's have a look what the message is. What's the message coming out for this King of Wands, King of Swords? Okay, they are wanting to move on to calmer waters. They now have all their information, all their tools, all their knowledge, all their skills. They know who's deceptive, who, was getting away with things, where they were, I don't know, just deception. I'm so sick of this card coming out, and it's heavy this morning, and I can feel it, and someone feels in deep regret, deep remorse. I can feel the heaviness. And this card's come out in every reading, and is going to continue through Scorpio season, because it is all about the big reveal. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords. Oh, deceit, deception, betrayal, Ten of Swords. Now that is closing out though, but there were a lot of lessons here, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of lessons here, okay? Magician card, yeah. High Priestess, and the Nine of Swords under the Ten of Swords. Man, even the readings I did, I think the last few days, this Nine and Ten of Swords, completion of cycles, big major life lessons learned, the higher up lessons that, preparing you to move forward, to Empress energy and build and that's your work. Now, Empress energy could be an Empress, it could be a career, it could be something you want to birth, start, create, build. But again, if you move into Empress and Emperor energy, all the, let's call them lower vibrational connections that you have. Now that could just be 3D connections. That doesn't have to be negative or positive. It can just be everything you're attached to. If you're going to step into higher contracts and Empress energy or build empires or create, all the karmic behavior, energies, connections, attachments cannot come with you. You cannot be an Empress energy, High Priestess energy, or in your higher purpose and path and building long term and focused on your gift, your talent, your trade, your skill, while you've got those, people who are not on that level around you. It doesn't work. See, releasing the burden. I think this is what this person is realizing or currently going through. Yeah, where they're collaborating with, they're not happy, or the people are not happy with, what's happening here. This person's choosing this path. They could be walking away from family traditions, a way of living, a way of being, who their family wants them to be with, or how their family wants them seen in the community, or I don't know. But that's what's happening. And we've got the Hermit card here. Yeah, and they have been ignoring all the signs from the divine, probably to please other people or be in these third parties, or, please people outside themselves. They want to release that, and there's a Tower, but they do have to stand up and defend themselves. That's probably been their lesson all along. Now, where are they moving to? They're moving towards a Queen of Cups. So someone very spiritual, nurturing, loving, caring, innocent, innocent as in pure in their intention. When I say innocent, this is someone who is, that queen is focused on her spiritual cup. She's not looking up or out like the other queens. She's looking at her spirit. She keeps to herself. She does her spiritual work. The Lovers card, so there was deceit, deception, trickery, people getting away with things, choices, and there's been a judgment made and an ending, okay? So this could be the deep regret, remorse that I'm picking up on. This person on the Magician card, where they were giving to or where they want to give to. Yeah, so we've got the Devil to the High Priestess here. Wish fulfillment, devastation, regret, remorse. Ten of Cups, that's where they're moving towards, to an Empress who's a Nine of Pentacles. Independent on their own, alone. What's going on here? They want to have victory and build or grow or put in the work, and they want to take that path, and they want to walk away from people, places and situations that no longer serve them. And they want to step into this Emperor energy or be an Emperor to the Empress. The Chariot. So what's happened here? Because that threw me when the Devil on the High Priestess giving the Magician. Nine of Swords on the Nine of Swords. On their wish fulfillment. So someone has realized here, cannot believe that. Yeah, oh my God, guys, are you ready? That was a new deck. Nine of Swords on the Nine of Swords. Then I pulled the wish fulfillment on the, and wish fulfillment. Same two cards fell on the same two cards. Different decks. Okay, this person's realized that they deceived a High Priestess who is an Empress, Nine of Pentacles. The second message I'm getting here is because they deceived, like I'm just gonna say this, I'm getting two storylines and they sort of fit. Someone deceived a high priestess, like the devilish card, lower vibrate, like really deceived a high priestess, or their divine order, their divine chance, their divine, what was written by the Akashic records. They did the dirty on it. They didn't choose it. They didn't pick it. They didn't pick their wish fulfillment. They were coerced, blinded, I don't know, whatever, by the devil, let's call it. And so their happiness now is to get out of, redo this, and maybe create and build and, get on their path and become this emperor, right? But this is about building it from the ground up. Oh, no, I just heard, they walked away. They walked away from this empress. They took another path. They thought they had victory elsewhere. They got nothing but burdens and towers from the universe, not from you, not from anybody, from the universe, and fighting, struggling, defending themselves. Oh boy, okay, let's get some... they're moving on to the Queen of Cups, who is their 10 of Cups, their happiness, the deceit, the deception. It was the King of Pentacles. He committed or went to another connection. He deceived, and he was deceived as well. So again, the old story, what they did to you is what happened to them. And see, closing out, see, they want to come towards their future now. Temperance is about the laws, the higher up, High Priestess, Akashic records, laws, balancing things in and closing them out. Tower, where this person's been giving, Magician. So something's come out, obviously. We've got a new start. They want a new start. They want to put in the work. And then we've got that. The 10 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles on the 9 of Swords twice. This person has absolutely 100% realised they were tricked by the devil, or they were in their devilish energy. They put the wrong one out in the cold. It was a higher contract. And I don't know, even if they're not, well, they are, but even if they're not in that energy of, still wanting to take that path or anything like that, or that contract, that's what they've realised. It wasn't just another notch on their belt, or male, female, or another date, or another person, or another third party, or another karmic, or another whatever. It was actually a higher divine contract with an empress. They've actually realised that. So what happened here, Spirit? They married someone else through spell work, trickery, manipulation. They came towards... they're just in great despair. Like, this is double 9 of Swords under the 10 of Swords. What have they done? What did they realise? The path they were supposed to go on, they put out in the cold. This is on the Devil card. They were tricked out of their path. They released they're overwhelmed because they released the person they were supposed to build with, marry, be with. They're triggered. They're absolutely triggered. They cannot, there's a message from Spirit and the fated wheel of change. The Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, the 10 of Swords. So they are ending something with the Queen of Wands, High Priestess, 10 of Swords. No, Spirit said correction. They ended it. They betrayed a High Priestess, Queen of Wands, Empress, 9 of Pentacles. They had a fate. The fated wheel was a choice. They juggled the choice. They didn't make a move towards you. They actually went on the defensive against you. They actually told they actually told people that you were the problem, that you were the interference, that you were the deception, that you were the magician, that you were the dark one. Now, I don't know how you think a Empress, you don't even have to be a reader, an Empress, Nine of Pentacles, so had it all anyway, so I don't know why or how they needed to manipulate you on any level, because they've got it all anyway. They're a Queen of Cups. They're a Queen of Wands, High Priestess twice. They're secure, stable, have a home. They're the Ten of Pentacles. They're the Nine of Cups. I mean, why would this person, and a male or female, have a think about this. Why would this person have to do deceit, deception, magic, heartbreak, hurt you? It doesn't make sense. There's something odd here. And this is the confusion. This is why I've got a double Nine of Swords. I can feel the confusion. They tipped this cup out. They had their emotions. Oh, okay. And they didn't move forward. They deceived you. Oh my God, that was the magician. Okay. So this person's now realised that they didn't just put anybody out or didn't take a certain path or direction or whatever. This is karma. This is Scorpio season. This is the dark being revealed. They actually went back and connected to a lover over here who decepted them, who deceived them. But that's what they did to you. So you are their divine counterpart because, number one, they hurt you the most. That's what they're in pain about. They hurt you the most. Their divine counterpart, who they've actually realized didn't do anything to them. They hurt you the most, and we get this a lot with divine counterparts because you triggered their heart chakra. So you triggered their deep wounds. Rather than being mature enough to see that and heal it and work through it and make all the changes to work through it, that heart chakra that triggered actually turned them into you being a bad person. And because it brought up wounds, childhood wounds. Now we identify that and heal that, or we go back into the past. So we'll go back to third parties, back to lower vibrational toxic behavior, codependency. We will go back into our shadow, our dark, our wound, our addictions, our toxicity. And that's what happened here. They met their true divine counterpart, their high priestess. They chose lovers, third parties, exes, families, this, that, I don't know, whatever, over this, all because you became you were the divine connection that triggered their heart chakra. So they felt things very deeply. They knew with you it was real, it was a commitment, it was a higher commitment. So all those triggers threw them back into their past behaviors. They became very cold, detached, inflexible with you, wouldn't work with you. You became the enemy. You became they had to be committal with you, and they went back into uncommittal. They were mean, they were malicious, they were arrogant, cold, shallow. They just, okay, I'm just channeling here. So they opened you up. Okay, this is a person, this is a high connection, this is a high divine connection. Queen of Cups, Empress, Emperor, High Priestess. These two have twice. Have a commitment together, a high commitment. So everything was triggered in these people, and this person went back to third parties, exes, a way of life, failed to do they just saw it all in reverse. But mind you, they had deceptive third parties and all of the above around them as well, contributing to all of this. So what I was going to say then is the true deception was meeting a high divine counterpart. And this is where people go wrong. When you meet a true high divine spiritual counterpart, that you have a higher divine purpose, you have to protect them. This person came in already knowing that you were brutally broken, that you had been, you were their equal, you were the one they were to commit to, you were their empress. They actually left you, moved on, right? They're clear now, and they were very determined in leaving you behind. So I keep diverting around what I'm going to say. The problem is they opened you up. They brought walls down. They made you vulnerable again. They because you activated their heart chakra, they activated yours, vice versa. Please switch roles. And what's happened here is they brought you into your vulnerability and then turned on you and stole from you and harvested and basically it's like everything they wanted to be, everything they were to be with you, do with you, you know, your energy becomes their energy, the whole thing, okay? This is on a very high spiritual, double high priestess, very high spiritual journey here, or connection. So, you know, your life force, your heart, your everything, and they just left and went in a different direction. All because you triggered their heart chakra, all because their wounds were triggered, all because they have a big heart, but their heart went complete, their heart was broken from previous that you triggered, and rather than heal it, they went back into karmic energy and karmic path. All right, they were leading a double life. They were in their ego. They're in extreme depression now. They made a wrong judgment. The person they're with or went to, or the situation who they left you for, had no love for them. They were a pathological liar. They, you know, wanted to keep them hostage, sort of as a slave to provide for them. They're unfaithful, they're uncommittal, there's been highs and lows, backlash, betrayal, it's turned on them. There's some form of blackmail to keep them there. There's all sorts of problems now. It's funny because when the biggest mistake I think we make is we can make, reviewing everything, you know, wanting victory with the Two of Cups. So what the biggest mistake we can make here is you usually find, you know, with these higher paths and purpose, you'll need that person at some point in your life, whether it's, you know, on whatever level. Because you were sent in to heal, guide, be their divine counterpart, because we've got Emperor, Empress, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I mean, it's pretty obvious that this person, they refuse to align to their divinity. Spirit just said they refuse to see the truth. They went into controlling where they could control, who they could control. They rejected their happiness. They went into deceptiveness with you. You can't go into deceptiveness with High Priestess, Empress energy. You can't be deceptive. Not only do they know, feel it, see it, know it, your job is to protect them. Your job is, and vice versa, to protect each other. But the divine will remove an Empress, High Priestess, or an Empress straight at Nine of Pentacles. Yep. Look, very stable, very secure. They will protect them. The divine will step in. So if someone goes into third party energy with or starts to betray, the divine will remove them. The divine will call judgment. You can't do that. Because it's got to be in higher purpose, higher commitment. Okay, divine connections are divinity. They are sacred connections. They're not connections you can play in. And to a degree, this person knew this. They knew this on several levels. That's why they went back to the karmic. That's why they were coerced. That's why they committed there, because they could get away and be in their devilish energy. But what they did, short-lived, I heard, what they've realised, this is why they're manifesting. See, they're trying to change. They can't move forward. They're in great despair here. They're just overwhelmed with this emotional, because you were the Ten of Pentacles. You know, they tipped that cup out. They didn't take it. You know, I heard it. You were their everything. So you were the love they needed, the nurture they needed, the healing they needed. You have the security, the stability, the money, the spirituality, the potential, the high contract path. You know, you're independent, you're strong, you have not wavered in this, the biggest deception you can receive, you know, karmically. That's what they've realised. You were everything they wanted in one package, and they couldn't see it. They did not see it. They turned against you. They didn't care what they just cared about what things looked like. They made it, in your connection, they brought down your walls, and this is what they do. So for divine connections, you have to be very protective of yourself. Even divine counterparts that will turn on you will come in. They will love bomb you. They will bring down your walls. They will say, you can trust me. You can bring down those walls. I will show you. So they get you into a level of vulnerability, and then they either grow and build and heal with you and become sacred, or they will turn on you. And if they turn on you, which this person did, that's what they've realized spiritually. This is the spiritual lesson that they needed to learn. They harvested from you, and everything they were supposed to do, heal and build with you this lifetime, they went and did that with a karmic who is now turning on them. Now, if you're an Empress and you're in a higher connection or any connection, know this about yourself. And this is why the Empress needs to protect herself, because she's all giving, all caring, all nurturing, all loving. She doesn't get in any connections to take, just give. That's why we say the blessings are with the Empress. Anyone with the Empress gets blessed. Why? Because she can give too much. She gives her all. She gives, you know, everything to a connection. This person knew this. They were between the devil and the light or whatever. They knew this energy. They decided to harvest it for themselves, turn on you, deplete you through wound, through bringing down your walls, making you vulnerable, stealing your life force, playing you, getting you in that depressed energy, because that's how they attack you. And they attack you, if you've been intimate with someone, then they can really get in and drain your life force and hit you. This person stole from their divine counterpart, a high priestess energy that was there to heal them. You were sent into their life as their divine sacred counterpart to heal them, to grow with them, to build with them, to have a higher purpose. They stole from you and took it to a karmic. Not only did they steal from you, yeah, they did. Look, I cannot make this up. They gave with confidence, with clarity, with arrogance, with, you know, determination to this Queen of Pentacles that they committed to. Third party passion, who turned out to be, the Queen of Swords against them, working against them. Drama, trouble, chaos. Emperor and Emperor getting justice and being together was blocked. These divine counterparts. He's the King of Swords, King of Cups, transformation, about the spiritual journey out of nowhere. So that's what he has realised. He, she. This is what this person has realised. This King of Cups gave to the Queen of Swords. So they are a divine counterpart with the Queen of Swords. That's who they committed to, who was working against them, who was nothing but drama, chaos, trouble, lies, manipulation, all passion. They got people. This person over here, this Queen of Swords, is very, very good. It was also they could be given to, and this person came in and did it. So I don't know whether they were in that, planned that together, or this Queen of Swords ruled this person, as in, because this Queen of Swords is very interesting. Lately, they always come out with groups, so they don't just work on one person, they control the group. So they control friends, they control the family, they get people on board, or they did get people on board to turn this all around. For some of you, it's family, like mothers, fathers, they all got on board to do this. Yeah, this person's definitely up in their head, they're realising all the fantasies, all the things they've done. They're trying to put the past, but yeah, they've got a big fight on their hands now. They've got a massive fight, see moon, illusion, delusion, trouble, karmic trouble now. And they're not happy and they're disconnected from everyone and everything. And why are they such in despair? Because the one true person that they was their protector this lifetime, even if it was spiritually, they betrayed. They stole from, they betrayed. They were kind of, everything this other person was like the one they went to, like the pathological liar, the gold digger, the just uncommittal, fake lover, just wants to be there and control everything, so that person's their slave and giving them everything they want and providing this lifestyle for them. They're unhappy. I realised it was all spell work or something hidden. Yeah, hidden conflict. Maybe this Queen of Swords is involved in groups, or a group that does energy work or something as well. Yeah, it creates imbalance in people's lives. Yeah, I'd say this person does some form of, now that's them doing paperwork, or it could be rituals or anything like that, but it could be like, committed legally, or, committed paperwork, or, this is someone who really researched into it. This is like plotting, planning, weighing pros and cons, making executed moves, which is the Queen of Swords, really. Knowing what to say, writing out what to say, the perfect text, or the perfect, made them reevaluate and move towards them. I don't know, I feel really sick. To hide, to stop them from going to, they made a commitment to that got them stuck. Yeah, no, in nothing but conflict. They made a commitment, or this Queen of Swords, sort of whatever was said, done, or whoever they committed to, this is the other thing, because I keep getting public humiliation. This person will be publicly humiliated by the divine, because what they did was, this Queen of Swords, or this person they went to after deceiving, how they deceived you. It's not what they did. It's not about changing your mind. It's how they did it. Okay. and the ruthlessness, the brutalness, the coldness, you know, of really opening someone up that's been very wounded or been through a lot, and really led them down, you know, led them to believe when they were playing two lives, two lifestyles, two loyalties, you know, and then they just made a decision one day by this person, but this person said, you cut this Queen of Cups out of your life. Do not have any contact. So this person, to prove to this Queen of Swords that they loved them and they picked them, they brutally wounded this other person. Yeah, they did. It's like, you proved to me. Yeah, it was like, you proved to me, and you wipe that person and you do all this stuff to this person if you don't love them. And they went for it hook, line and sinker, and they've now realised that person, yeah, they saw them the wrong way, upside down. They saw everything. The messages were wrong. The information they got was wrong, whether from this person or other people. Everything wrong about a connection. King of Swords. That's the truth about this Queen of Pentacles they teamed up with. They married them, and they did not have success because everything was done under the dark and the devil. Everything was spell work. Everything was about stealing. Everything was about turning on people. You know, if you want to make haste with someone else, or, you know, decide to move on from someone or somewhere else, you don't need to brutally attack. You don't need to steal. You don't need to be malicious. You don't need to look good in the community, make someone else out to be the bad one, when in a matter of fact it was just you playing two teams, or two households, or two people, or two groups, or two situations. You know, this person, you know, that was also, they didn't look bad in public. And that's why they're going through this brutal double Nine of Swords, and their wish fulfillment twice. Ten of Pentacles, not happening, like in reverse, everything being through deception, through the Moon card, through secrets, hidden, karmic. Yeah, this person, I think what's happened is they have really, really realised what they did. And it's how they did it, it's what they did, and it's who they teamed up with. Oh my God, I'm hearing all sorts of things. Blackmail, there's something on a phone, as in pictures. I don't know, there's something, or information, or they've found out information through a phone. What's happened here? I've got to wrap this up, guys. What has happened here? They just didn't care. They just went into their really, like an evil, broken-hearted person. So they went and broke your heart. They broke the heart of the divine, sacred one that just was there. Everything, as in everything they wanted in a person, they've realised is in this one person. And I think they were the most brutal, the most careless, the most hurtful, the most deceptive, the most, they did the most to the most. That was the most to them. Yeah, wow. And this is the realisation now that they have to sit with. And I just heard someone in the background, probably the karmic energy, going, ha ha, they knew all along. They knew all along, and they knew all this person's wounds, just like they did to you. They targeted your wounds and they took you down and stole from you. The karmic did the same to them. Double-edged sword. Now, if it wasn't a divine high, I mean, you shouldn't be doing this to anybody and karma will come, but you do it to a higher divine connection, to a divine counterpart, and leave them broken to build on their own, unprotected, turn on them and throw rocks at them. Now, I hope this isn't them, because this is an apology, an ungenuine offer in reverse. Standing up for themselves, the Ten of Pentacles, reset. They're out in the cold. They left you out in the cold. They're in conflict. Out of nowhere, here they come, out of the Moon card, the illusions. Judgment's been made on this person. They regret. You are the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace, the overflowing abundance, the Cup. There's regret about they didn't start here. That's their judgment. Okay, so take it back. This person's now in conflict because they didn't give a genuine offer to the right person. They gave it to the one, they left the one out in the cold that they should have given the genuine offer. They did not give you a genuine offer. They knew it all along. They played you. It was all passion, lust. It was probably very intimate, very high connection, illusion, delusion. They were actually building somewhere else. And what they've realised is you are the Queen of Cups. Judgment. You, see, they've realised. And where they built, where they thought they loved, who they thought they loved, they had to do nothing but protect and defend themselves. They were also given, see, this is mirror. This is how I know it's a divine counterpart, because it's a mirror. They gave you an ungenuine offer. They went to an ungenuine offer. They thought they were with a Queen of Cups and all they had to do was defend themselves. Did you chase after them? No. Did you throw rocks at them? No. Did you defame them, deface them, shame them, steal from them? No. You didn't have to. You had it all. You were it all. Don't you worry. I'm going to wrap this up because healing now, they didn't see it. The divine has stepped in, sudden epiphanies, an action, wish fulfillment, this Queen of Swords, moving forward, the Sun card, and blocking. This Queen of Swords keeps coming out in the reads with the Page of Swords. This person is an absolute 100% cold, cutting, manipulating, pathological liar. They control people through threats, blackmail, information, holding things over people's heads, lies, control and order is their game. This is someone who will say anything to win an argument or to win the point of view. This is someone who is cutting, who will burn down to the ground, who will, if I'm, we had this the other day, if I'll expose it all, I'll expose all of you, I will take you down, that type of energy. God, I'm going to wrap this up. Ten of Pentacles, imbalance, Karmic justice is coming for the Nine of Pentacles, the independent one, the single independent one. You are getting the Two of Cups with the Temperance Angel, releasing burden and justice. Now, I don't know who that is, whether it's old or new, but all I know is this: after this message coming, yeah, you get it. You will get your Two of Cups back, and you will get this divine union. Whatever this person's going through at the moment, they've got the devil and they've got deceit, deception, trickery. They are in the thick of the devil energy and who they collaborated with. They're now reviewing who the real high priestess or higher contract or higher path is. They're clear on their wish fulfillment. They're bringing an end to a cycle, and they're going to a past life commitment and love. They're moving forward, and all this was hidden from or within them about this Queen of Wands. She's a Queen of Wands Empress now because she's had to defend herself. She has had to defend herself. She had to fight on her own. That's why they're hesitant coming forward. They know you know, and they're very disappointed. There's the disappointment again about the spiritual path. They do want to come on it though. See, to the Empress, they want to be the King of Wands, King of Swords, bring truth to the Empress and put the past behind them. They want to move on from all the illusion, delusion, the resistance, the death card, and they want celebration and the Lovers with the Emperor. If that's not someone coming in, you are definitely fated in this love. So even if it's a new person for you, you are definitely going to get a true Emperor, King of Cups, a true connection, an honest connection, because I think one of the, what is it, Jimi Hendrix? Someone says that thing, you know, the lowest person or the biggest coward on the earth is opening up someone's heart and their wounds and vulnerability with no intentions at all of committing to them. There's no need to go down those lines. There's no need to take someone into deep vulnerability, trust, breaking down walls, leading them somewhere where they didn't want to go, and then turn it all on, steal from them and turn it all on them and make out they were the ones. This is, but mind you, that is exactly what happened to them. So I think lesson learned, just everyone heal. This was to be revealed to heal everybody, bring understanding to deeper sacred connections, so that in the future, you may approach people a little more in loving energy, in kind energy, in cautious energy of what you're actually dealing with. Because heartbreak, sometimes, we never know how deep heartbreak can go. We never know how many times someone's been heartbroken, and there are those points of no return for people in that. So you have to understand that everything you do has a karmic long-term effect in that. And this is the deep, dark, evil, scorpionic bottom of the barrel healing that's so deep that needs to be healed, released. Accountability does that, balancing, rebalancing. Another thing is when we refuse to clean up our deception with people, it will be your karma that you will have to tell everybody the truth. That will be your karma, whether you want to or not, whether you think you're going to take it to the grave. Spirit will bring it out, and they'll bring it out through your own life, like through now lessons in your own life that the divine now bestows upon you. Oh God, they're going to be big, deep and heavy, these readings now. Take care, guys. I'm off to work. Have a great week. Bye.